Panther family, I know it's been a long time. I apologize, but today we have a very special guest, one of my very close friends, one of the guys that took me under his wing. But first off, we are back with another Chronicles. Today, we have the man himself, aka Panda, Mr. Julius Pierce. Thank you for coming on, sir.
Oh, it's my honor. My honor.
Okay. Ooh, just get in there. Let's go straight to it.
All right. On your count.
3, 2, 1.
Right foot lead. And see, I can never put my toes in these things.
Yeah, I'm definitely a toe out guy.
Yeah.
So, we know you are technically considered a transfer, but you did start off your career here at FIU in the 305. So, like, what was the reason of, like, coming back? Like, what made you want to come back, man?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I could consider myself like a legacy Panther.
You are legacy. You're actually part of history.
Yeah. What brought me back? Couldn't say no to Coach Simmons. You know, the staff he was putting together. It took a little minute because, you know, obviously you have to do all the other things that a head coach has to do. But once he got his staff together, Coach Pata, that's just somebody you want to come play for. You know, it's somebody who's going to bring out the best in you. Something like I said, you just want to put your body on the line, make sure you're winning games, put your best on tape for somebody like this entire coaching staff. Other thing is, you know, come back and be around guys like Mr. Davis here.
Yeah.
So one main thing that made it hard to leave the first time.
I remember in high school, I went to camp and you were there as a tight end.
Once upon a time.
And then you were,
yeah.
And you were, I think they had just offered you, or like they might have offered you the camp. Then you committed. And then when I got here, like you were like the first dude that was on the team that like took me under his wing.
Oh, you know, they say real recognizes real.
Do you remember like the first time meeting me?
The first particular time? Oh my goodness.
It was like cool. It was like
this was
fling.
like
It
4
was like
decades
scary.
ago. No, I think you came in ready, at least ready to work. Actually, I do remember that summer, like, not even like lying. You were one of the hardest working freshmen I've seen.
He's lying.
I've been doing this
I was
for
scared.
like I said, about
scared.
4 or 5 decades at this point. So
Look at this, bro. I get some praise on Koto Chronicles.
no,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
dope.
So, I mean, just keeping it honest. Wouldn't lie to the people, Panther Nation. But yeah, no, I remember you being one of the harder working freshmen. And
Man, you were like a part of history. Like you were on the team when we played that other university. It was a big game for us.
beat the other university down the
Beat
road.
them. How was that moment?
Oh, that was awesome.
That was a pretty packed stadium.
Oh, yeah,
Marlins Stadium.
You know, those are the kinds of games you dream about growing up. You know, when you're at home working out, you know, and you're like, okay, I can't wait to play in front of multiple thousands of people.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you're supposed to be the little brother going across the street, and
How was that when you got back to campus? Like, how was it?
it felt like a short ride because we were all like still like high on the wind, you know. So we were having fun, and then we got back, and everybody was banging pots and pans, and you know, chanting for us. Different. It's a very Miami thing. I learned, I guess. I don't know if it is, but that's what they were saying. So they're banging pots and pans, making all kinds of noise, and mind you, at this time it's like midnight. That's when the city wakes up. So everybody's had plenty of energy. We were celebrating for a good 30 minutes after we got off the bus.
I love like Coach Pata's mentality. I feel like he has that like warrior mentality, and like, you know, that's why me and Coach KU, that's why like when he first got here, like it was very easy to embrace him because it was like almost like talking to like a Spartan or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And so like, how would you say like Coach Pata so far since you've been here as like the influence he's had on you, or like the biggest thing you've learned from, stuff like that?
I think it's been a great like relationship. Pata is definitely like a big players coach. He like understands where a player is coming from. So he knows like he's not going to try to take all of our energy in Indy, but we're still going to get better. That's the thing, you know. If we're not doing it right, we're going to keep doing it until we get it right, because that's football. You know, that's why we're out here.
It's got to be an honest answer.
All right.
Don't have a biased answer.
All right.
What D lineman would you say gives you the most trouble in practice?
Right now?
Yeah.
Quaylen Hill.
Quaylen Hill?
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
You can't move him.
I can't argue with that.
You can't move him.
Unstoppable
I mean,
object.
what's his nickname?
Well, I mean, what's my nickname for him?
No,
I call him Toad.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Because when he's in his stance, he looks like a toad.
Yeah.
And he jumps out at you.
Yes, everybody else calls him Stump, and to my understanding, it's because he's a freaking tree stump. You're gonna have to bring in some industrial grade, you know, mechanical stuff to get him out from his spot. So I mean, one dude's not moving that guy, and it doesn't matter how much you bench, how much you squat. He probably does more, and he's not moving. He's strong as an ox. So yeah,
that's my interior, bro.
yeah,
That's my guy right there.
I bet it makes your job easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You guys are more worried about him.
That's a dude right there.
What's your favorite play as an offensive lineman run wise? Because like on D line, our biggest emphasis, you know what I'm saying? You obviously you get the right to rush faster. So like
Right.
you have to earn that first. So we got to stop the run. So like if you're going against the D line and they're not that good at stopping a run, obviously you guys are just going to keep running the ball down the throat. So what's your favorite like scheme? Is it like a zone scheme, GAT scheme? And what play is it?
Anything downhill.
Yeah,
I
like
just
dive or like
because in my opinion, so I probably like a duo where it's like just build double teams, get vertical, because that's just like when you're running the ball, the mentality is take him where he doesn't want to be, impose your will. So it's like anything I could do my best to just bully somebody, because for those 60 minutes, I'm trying to make you hate football.
Yeah.
So if I could just get in your face over and over again, and we're just going downhill, and you know the ball's hitting right here, and you can't stop it. Those are probably my favorite plays. Like just get together with your buddy. Take this guy upfield 4 or 5 yards, and then those would be my favorite.
What's your favorite burger spot? Go-to burger spot.
I gotta shout them out. They know if they end up seeing this, just know I love the food. Los Perros. Have you ever had it?
No.
So when I was down here the first time, dude, I probably ate more of those burgers than days I was on campus.
Ever had a Gordo? You ever had a Gordo burger?
No.
What?
What is that? All right, I'll put you on. You put me on.
Gordo burger is like a late night thing. It's got like the what are they like they're not fried, but they're like the potato chip
I
strings.
know what you're talking about. Trust.
Yeah, and it's got like a sauce on it. Oh, it's so good. I'll
Put
take
me on-
you. I'll
we
take
have
you to
to-
Gordo Burger. You can go to. You can take me to. What'd you say?
Los Perros.
Los
The
Perros.
dogs, baby. The dogs.
Done deal. Good
Absolutely.
deal. Damn good deal.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Pleasure doing business.
So we gotta wrap it up. I know you want to stay longer.
Absolutely.
I gotta let you go though. But before we go, let's get our closer. Give something to Panther family, man. What do you got to say to them? Let them know something.
Oh, yeah. Panther Nation. This is going to be an exciting fall. Got to pack the cage, fill Pitbull Stadium up.
Dale.
Yes, Dale. Watch us whoop some butt this year. We have a squad. It feels different than it ever has. And like we all know, I've been here a while. This thing feels great. It's a well-oiled machine. All right? Come watch us perform. Give us that home field advantage. Watch us light up the scoreboard. Watch defense stop people. Not even break a sweat. It's going to be a great 2025 season. Can't wait to see y'all this fall.
Panther family. That is it for this episode on. Give it to him. Give it to him, Drew. Give it to him.
Cold Tub Chronicles.
That's a wrap.